Hey everybody, Dark Knight here, coming at you guys with the figure review. And as from the background that you could see that I made out of the stuff I own, um, it's from the the epic anime movie, AKIRA. Now, when people think of anime, this is usually one of the first movies that come to mind. Like even people that like don't know anime, and they're like, "Hey, have you seen Akira?" They're like, "Oh yeah, that movie about the bike." It's not really about the bike, but yeah, it's not really about Kaneda's bike right there, but yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, Akira, it's a really badass movie. If you guys haven't seen it, you should really check it out. It's done a lot. Like a lot of people have looked to it for inspiration. I know probably a lot of American filmmakers have. I know the dudes that made The Matrix, they really looked at Ghost in the Shell a lot. They were very influenced by Ghost in the Shell, and I'm pretty sure a little bit by Akira too. But yeah, like that movie Chronicles, a lot of people compare that to Akira. Like they're like, "Oh, Chronicles just a stupid American version of Akira," when it really isn't. It's kind of a movie of its own. And when people are like, "Oh yeah, it's like Akira," they just usually go to that one scene where they're like I don't know their names, but say it's like Jesse, and then the other dude's like Dacha, and the other one's like Jesse, the other one's like Dacha, just like Kaneda and Tetsuo. They're like Kaneda, and then he's like Tetsuo, and they're like Kaneda, Tetsuo. But yeah, and in America, they're gonna make a live action version. Hopefully, I'm I'm like on the fence about it. I'm really looking forward to it, but then I'm not because I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna fuck it up so much. And then on the other side, I'm like, well, it could be good, you know. Like I guess they could learn their mistake from the Dragon Ball movie. but anyway, but anyway, yeah. So onto the figure. Oh, and as you guys can see, I like the movie so much, I get it on DVD and Blu-ray. Well, anyways, okay, onto the figure, and here's the box. Akira, Akira, Aki. Yeah, here's the box, and you guys can't see right now, but it's kind of banged up because stupid UPS, being all jerks and stuff, they just threw it around, and you'll see it right now. So here's the front. Akira right there. Tetsuo. 1/6 scale. And there's Tetsuo being a complete badass. Here's Medicom Toys. Bandai. And then here's BM. Project BM. I don't know if you guys could see. There you go. And then here's the side. Yep. Thanks, UPS. Thanks for being jerks. There's another dent and another one. It fucked up my box right there. Tetsuo right there. Akira on the side. And here's where the good folks of UPS. Here's some of their handiwork right here. Bam. Freaking UPS. Tetsuo right there. Akira just the same as the other side. Here's the top. No damage. We can at least leave them the top, you know. Yeah. And here's the big kick in the balls. Boom. Oh man, big old dent. Thanks, UPS. And here's a big old picture of Tetsuo right there. And then here's the Akira sign. There's Tetsuo. It's on Japanese or Chinese or something. And it says ages 15 and up because a little kid chokes on it. It's gonna have the powers of a god, just like Tetsuo. Kill everybody in their path and form his own religion, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. I haven't read the comics yet. I'm gonna get to it. Here they're really good. And then here's the inside of the box. Here's the inside. Shows Tetsuo. I got Brutal Pooh Bear here. Help me out with the review. Here's Tetsuo right there. Badass poses. You'll see why he has different faces right there. His arm. Badass bionic arm. Kinda thing. He's right there. He's like, Kaneda! And right here it says AKIRA. Just like that. And okay, there you go. Now it's focused. Just like that. Just like that. And there you go. And there's the bottom. And now we'll talk about, and it comes with a nice little stand here. It's a pretty cool stand. It's not Hot Toys, not a Hot Toy stand. It's a heck of a lot better than Player's Kai stands. But yeah, it's pretty cool because you could choose what size you want to hold it with. You know, small, medium, large, and small right there. And it's cool because you can move it around. You can move it. You gotta unscrew it a little. You gotta unscrew it a little right there, then you can move it up and down, which is pretty cool. And it also comes with this. Comes with this stuff in the instructions. Oh, upside down. Here are the instructions, or I don't know if they're instructions or anything. I found them in the back of the box when I opened it. Here's the other one. Nothing on the back. And then this is what the stand came in. Clear plastic bag. And then this was behind Tetsuo. And nothing in the back. This is where we found the instructions. And then here's the little packaging. The plastic key came in, which is really cool. It came with like a lot of little protection things, I guess. And here are the accessories he comes with. He comes with another head, just normal, frowny looking, kind of pissed off head. And here's the hair. Man, the sculpting on the head was really, 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 really good. It's like they just looked at the comic or the movie, and then they looked at all of his hair, and see how it looked like. Kind of looks like Vegeta's, like teenage Vegeta. Kind of looks like a teenage Vegeta. Yeah. And then here's his normal hand. Right here. As you can see right there. Come on, focus. There we go. So there's his normal closed hand, nothing too special. Except you can move it a little bit. Like that. Little bit of articulation in the hand. And now to the awesome hand. The guys at Medicom really put a lot of detail into it. It's like they looked at the comic and they're like, okay, it's different colors, it's kind of Terminator-ish. There we go. Wait. There we go. And yeah, you could see all the wiring in it and all the different kind of colors in it. It was real cool. They took a lot of time and effort into making it look all badass and stuff. So thanks, Medicom. It's pretty badass. I really enjoy it a lot. For just being the hand, just the hand like that. That's freaking awesome. Can't imagine what the figure's gonna look like. And the same thing, same articulation, goes up, goes down, and it doesn't swivel, right? And it swivels. Can you hold it? It swivels too, as you can see right here. You can go like that with it. You can't go like that with the other hand, but only this one. And now to the figure. Tetsuo! Looking all badass. Gave him his Kaneda! Gave him his Kaneda head. Has him screaming and stuff. And he's right there. He's like, my arm. It's transforming. I can't control it. God, somebody help me. Kaneda, help me. Kaneda. And then here's his, like that. His feet and everything. And yeah. Alright, time for the articulation. Okay. So here he is right here. Here's Tetsuo. All badass and stuff. And here's the head. You can move the head up and down. Could go all the way down. And then could go all the way back up. It's cool because it has this little right there where you can move it further than just like a normal head. How a normal head will go just like that, maybe. He could go all the way down. Same thing for all the way back up. And his head moves like that. His head can move around 360 degrees. And then his neck movements are pretty cool because it could be like that too. And then here's the arm right here. The awesome Terminator-ish arm. And it can move like this. It's cool because it got like a swivel. Bicep swivel. There you go. So yeah, there it is right there. And then you can see all the little wiring and stuff. Like how he was in the rubble, like in the movie. Like how he just used the rubble and different stuff to make his arm. And then here's the swivel right there. There's a little swivel right here, which is pretty cool. Little bit. Let me see. Like you can hold the arm and barely swivels a little bit, but it's still pretty cool. Here's the hand, open hand, open palm, and he's like, yeah. It's like it's all badass and stuff, just open, very Terminator-ish, really badass. All different wires and metal and different colors. It's really cool. I like how the wires, they actually look like veins and stuff. Yeah, I always like that. I always like that about the movie. Like how he used the wires like veins and stuff like that when he was forming his arm. And then here's the cape. And the cape is really, really cool. Like you could tell this figure is like very aged. It's not Hot Toys quality, but damn, it's pretty good. Like right here, like it looks like somebody burned it actually. It looks like it's like the people who made it, and they took like a little flamethrower or something and just burned the pieces off that they wanted. And it's cool because you could pose it. Could pose it a little bit, see? Like that. And like that. Make it go up like a little curve right here. And now to the articulation. Okay, so you saw arm. Now the leg. And not really that much articulated. Just could go back and forth like any other leg. Little one right there, just like that. And the boots, it can move like that. Not a lot of articulation, but the detail in his boots are really badass because it's like a little wear and tear and stuff. Little wear and tear to it, like right here. I don't know if you guys could see it, but yeah, there's a little wear and tear right there, and up here, it's like he just got out of a fight with Kaneda, and here's a little made in China, right, right there, and then on the other boot too. So yeah, not a lot of articulation in the leg, but man, the clothes are pretty badass because it's like, I mean, like when me and Brutal Pooh Bear when we first saw it, we were like, oh man, dude, this thing is just like a doll. Like before I bought it, I told him, hey man, I want your opinion about it, and he was like, I don't know, man, I don't think you should pay like close to $200 for it. It kind of looks like a doll, and I was like, yeah, kind of does, but it's Akira, and I don't know. I think I would kind of take the chance on it because it's Akira, and Akira. They don't really have that many figures besides the McFarlane ones. So yeah, and so I looked around and I looked around for him, and I think the first time I saw him was on YouTube. I just looked up Akira figure because I was looking for the McFarlane ones. And then I found one dude and he reviewed this figure. I was like, oh my god, this one looks so cool. So then I looked on Amazon, they didn't have them. Then I looked on eBay and they had them. But one dude, he was selling them for like close to 200, and it was going to be shipped from Hong Kong. And I was like, I don't know if I want to take that chance. So I asked Brutal Pooh Bear and he was like, well, I don't know, kind of looks like a doll, man. But, it's not Hot Toys quality. You could tell it's really old. It's really aged and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't know. I guess I'll wait. So then I waited, and they had it at BBTS, Big Bad Toy Store, and they had it for a good price, good reasonable price. And then I was like, okay, with my birthday money, I'll get this figure. And then I waited like a couple of days. They had it on clearance. I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna get this. So I bought it right away, and I do not regret this at all. I love the quality of it. I mean, it might be aged, but damn, it's pretty good for being aged. Like if you guys see Brutal Pooh Bear, he did a review for it, and he did a review on this figure, and he himself he thought it was really good, and if he thought it was pretty good, because he does a lot of Hot Toys and stuff, it's got to be good. So yeah, here's the Tetsuo figure. It's really awesome. If you're a big AKIRA fan like myself, if you're a big AKIRA fan, you should really check it out. I doubt you will have any regrets after getting it. They also made a Kaneda one, and I think he just comes with the gun and the little bag that he had to carry with the gun to get the energy from it and stuff like that. I think it just came with the gun, little bag, his jacket, of course, the whole biker suit thing. And then the bike, oh man, the bike is completely by itself, so it doesn't come with Kaneda, and it's pretty pricey just by itself. So if you're on a tight budget like me, I say just get Tetsuo. I mean, when people see Tetsuo, they're gonna be like, "Ooh, that's that badass dude from Akira that had all that power. It's like a god," and be like, "Yep." And then if they just see Kaneda, they're gonna be like, "Hey, isn't he from that one movie?" They'll have to think about it, and then they'll have to see the bike and be like, "Oh, he's from Akira." So Tetsuo kind of explains himself. Like they just see him and they're like, "Oh, it's that badass dude." So if you're on a tight budget, I say just get Tetsuo. And if you could go all out, I'd say get Tetsuo, Kaneda, and the bike. There's Kaneda and the bike right there. If you guys don't know, if you guys are like barely getting into AKIRA and stuff like that. Well, anyways, thanks for seeing this review, guys. Hope I did the figure justice and stuff like that. Um, I hope I did the figure justice because it's freaking awesome. I love it a lot. Ain't no hot toy, but god damn, it's so good. So yeah, guys, hit the like button, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me what your thoughts are on the figure. Tell me if you guys got it or if you guys got Kaneda. Tell me how he is compared to Tetsuo. And yeah, let me know, guys. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.